So I picked up this jewelry jar that weighs 10 pounds, 14 ounces, which is very heavy glass. So after I dump out the jewelry, then I'll quote exactly what the actual jewelry weighs. This was picked up at the Salvation Army, and I've never done this before. I've seen other people unbox it, and I was so excited that I found a Salvation Army that has these jewelry jars. They had 4. So I grabbed the most expensive one, as you can see here, at $60. And I have never spent so much. I never spend this much when I buy my jewelry auctions. So I'm really hoping that there's some good stuff in here. There's a lot in there. It actually looks like those might be some real pearls. Some seed bead. There looks like there's actual gemstones in there. And a lot of costume jewelry. So I am going to go ahead and dump all this out and separate it so that the video is not too long, because there's quite a bit here, and show you everything that's in this $60 jewelry jar from Salvation Army. So the jewelry without that heavy glass jar is actually 6 pounds, 12 ounces. Now, where I usually get my auctions, if I were to buy a 6-pound lot of jewelry, I probably would pay with shipping about $28. So this is a lot of money, $63. So if this is not worth it, then guaranteed I will never go back to the Salvation Army and get a jewelry jar, that's for sure. But let me go ahead and get into this and see what's inside. So this right here is just, I don't know what it goes to. This is a craft box. I don't know what the heck this store is doing. And all these pieces, these are all broken. The seed bead is all over the place. These chains are broken in half. These pearls are broken in half. This right here, I don't know what there's something missing on the top of it. This one's cool. Those are together. There's some of the earrings, there's only one. So let me go ahead and show some of it anyway. So I'll start with these necklaces. This one has a drop, about 7 inch. It does have an extender on it though, so it would go a little bit further. That one looks like it's in decent condition. Could be glass. I'll use my Presidium at the end. This one looks like it's actual turquoise. There. And this, I'll just flash across the screen if I find a marking on it, because it does look like it could be vintage. And that actually looks like the clasp. There we go. No, it's not. Okay. If there's any markings on it, I will go ahead and add it, put it on the screen. I'm just going to keep going. And this is definitely not a real pearl. This is very lightweight though. Looks like maybe a Halloween theme. Very lightweight orange, black string. If that's even a necklace or a headband, whatever that was. And then this one, which some of it could be glass actually. Fold it over twice. There, that one's long. Let's see what the drop on that one is. Sorry, I forgot to get the drop on the others. I'm just so irritated. This one's a 15-inch drop. This was a really bad box. I've never spent so much, and I am so disappointed. I get much better than this. This is just lightweight plastic. I get much better than this for a lot less at the other places that I buy from. And then here's a black. Same thing, it's plastic. Okay. This one's a little heavier. This one could be a stone. It's got some glitter. Glitter on it. Let's see what the drop on that one is. It's 10. Okay, and then this one is like a gunmetal chain. These actually, I'm not sure if those are plastic or what they are. I'll test them with Pressy, the Presidium machine. Looks like it's got some, maybe some crystal on it as well. This could be, that could be a gemstone, not sure. Let me do a drop on that one. Okay, that one's 15. Okay, and then we have this one, which I'm not sure if that's, I'm thinking that that's not actual turquoise. Drop is 9 inches on that. This one's actually pretty. This is, feels like it's glass, and it has this cute little toggle type of clasp. Looks a little bit tangled, but it could be untangled. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 strands. Feels like glass. That one's pretty. Let's see. Looks like it ranges from 9 down to 11. And the chains. And then here we have a foil painted glass. It's got a nice bail, so it could go onto most chains. And then it's on this chain, can be removed though. So that's pretty. It's brown and a turquoise color. And then this one feels like glass. Actually, I think those are stones. I think this one might be a little more value on this one. It feels like they could be stone. So I'll put that across the screen if this is actually stone. 10, 11 inch drop. And then this, which is just a cheap plastic necklace. And just see, it does have an extender on it. But the drop is about 9. And it does have something written on the back, I think, so I'll check that out in a bit. Just keep going. Okay. This one is a, you know, a cheaper plastic, but I think it's vintage. So let me get this one together. Okay. So it's 2. And I got this centerpiece that hangs. And this centerpiece right here, this bottom piece, looks like that could possibly be a gemstone. Yeah, that could be a gemstone, some of these. It's just old. The chain is really old. So let's see what the drop is on that. The first one is 11, and the second one is 16. This one's pretty. This one's in good condition. Got some white, dark gray, some faceted, some silver plastic, I believe. And it's got this different looking clasp, these two things, and you just press it to take it off. So it looks like it's a 7, 8, and 10 maybe for the drop on all of the chains. Okay, and then this, double it over. This one's really long. I'd have to double it over, and it's got some silver beads. These green could be glass. They do feel like glass. Oh yeah, these feel like glass. So some peaches and green, and then silver tone. And with it being doubled over, it would drop about 14, both of them. And then this one looks in fairly good condition. It's not silver, it's just newer. With some faux, you know, whatever this crystal is here. And the chain looks good. So that one is a newer one. Costume jewelry, and this is 7-inch drop. And then this one here, which has the I don't know, these saucer shaped, it might be upside down, and then a larger one at the bottom, floral design, and it's got a little extender. There is a maker on it. I can't see. Let's see. I can always put that across the screen. It's an 8-inch drop. I do post on Mercari and Poshmark. So if there's something you actually do like, you can let me know and I can post it sooner for you. Okay, so this is an older one. It's cute though. It's actually cute. It's a black rhinestone and the white rhinestones all the way around it. And then an old clasp. The rhinestones are over the whole thing, so that's cute. Shorter. Let's see what the drop is on that. Looks like it's about a 7. And then this one has a crystal. Which is a good shape. No stones are missing from that. And the drop is about a 7.5. And then this one has Alabama written on it. It's a fin. Kind of looks like a whale fin, fish fin. And it says Alabama. Nothing on the back. Well, actually, yeah, nothing on the back. Chain's in good condition. If there's a mark on it, I'll add it to the video. I don't see anything. I can't see very well. Okay, and then that is, I would say it's about an 8.5-inch drop. And then this is just one of those chains that you know, you take out. I don't know what this type of clasp is called, with little balls on it. You can add anything to it. It'll fit. And this is 7.5-inch drop. And then we have one more chain, which is just a chain. It's not silver. I have not found any silver in this bunch of garbage here. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be calling it garbage. Alright, so this one is a 9.5. So this is a 9.5-inch drop on this chain. It's just a silver tone. It's not silver. Alright, let me get some bracelets. Oh, I actually got one more necklace. Okay, now this necklace is actually really cool for the right person. So this is the shells, the pink and the white shells, and then the seed beads. So there's, gosh, I don't even know. It's got all these strands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe like 10 strands of seed bead winded around, and then they have all the shells throughout. So that's really neat for the right person, huh? And then it has this old clasp. So this is definitely vintage. And let me get a drop on that. I thought I measured it at 13 inches, but I'm forgetting, so hang on. Let's see what the drop is. Yeah, it's 13-inch drop. So yeah, that one's neat. For the right person, I think that's pretty cool. Alrighty, and then there's one more, which I'm not sure if this one is broken or what is going on with this. So it's in good shape. It has a nice ribbon here. And then the bottom all looks equal. You know, well, kind of equal. You know, it's got the 3 strands there, the silver tone, and then the black beads. But here at the top, these are different. It's up a little higher on this side. It has this, and then this one has this. So I'm not sure, you know, if they put it back together or if this is the way this was made. But it would hang kind of, I think, like this, so that there's 2 different up top. Like a little, I don't know. Okay, so I have a pile of bracelets here. So I put 3 on the band, armband here, and I'll have to measure this after. We have this one. Well, it's elastic. I'm not sure what it says on it. It does say something on it, nominator or something, but I'll post that across the screen because I can't see. So we have that, and then we have this one, which is actually kind of neat. This is elastic too. It's got something red stuck in it, but we can take that off. So we have that, which is, I'm not sure what that design is, but that's actually a pretty cool looking bracelet. Okay, and then this one is elastic as well. And it's got the black and the silver. Elastic is a little stretched, but you know, it's still wearable. Okay, and then I have 2 more on here. So this one feels like a real stone. So it might be a cryoprase, possibly, and it is elastic band. And then this one is all one piece. I believe it's a size 7, and it's just like a coil. And that one's in good shape. Okay, so I put 4 more on here. These are all elastic. This one could be an actual stone. Could be glass as well, though I'm thinking it's glass. The elastic, you know, it is stretched, but it's okay. It's still wearable. And then this is a stretchy as well. This one's in really good shape. Doesn't look like it was worn. It looks of glass, but I don't think it is. It's very lightweight. It's plastic. And then this one is actually stretchy as well, with all these different colored ladybugs. You know, looking at it quickly here, I'm not seeing any writing on it at all. Kind of cute, actually. And then we have a really colorful one here that is elastic, and it has some shell and some glass. I think those are glass. And then all these plastic, I mean, you know, metal type pieces that are hanging off of it. So it's kind of jingly there. Okay, so then this is a brand new one with a Liz Claiborne tag on it, but it's huge. And maybe it's supposed to be an anklet. It looks like it's just all, it's ruined. It's just all stretched out. This box has so much damaged pieces in it. It should have been a craft box. I mean, they got the tag on it, but look at all this extra. And I mean, is it an anklet? I mean, what is this? It's too big for your wrist, so no, that's to do with that. And then here we have a just a gold tone, and that does say something inside it. So I will flash that across the screen. It is pretty heavy, but it looks like it is gold plated. Put it on here. That's a normal looking one. And then here's a gold and white. These could be shells. I think those are actually plastic. That, another elastic. These are elastic. And then this is some of those flat you know, type of beads. Gold and brown. Go. And this one is not elastic. Let me set that one aside. And this one is not elastic as well. Okay, so this one right here, I believe is a size 7.5. And it has, I don't know if those are fairies. And maybe a butterfly. And it has these crystals. And then this right here looks like, it's just a design to make it look like there's something there, I think. A little shoe. That one's actually kind of cute. That's a 7.5. And then this one is an 8. And this one has the shell on it. And the gold tone chain. Yes, and that one's in pretty good shape too. And then we have this cuff watch, which is actually kind of neat. You know, the problem is, does the watch work? I don't see anything back there, but then it'll fit an 8, 8.5, or a 9. It's got a really neat band. You can use it to the widest if you wanted it at a 9. That. And then this has an elastic band to this watch. And I can't see what's on the back of that little dainty one. And then we have another one here, which says simulated leather. So it's a simulated leather. Now how you simulate the leather, what it's actually made of. And this one's actually ticking. AccuTime Watch Corp from Japan, MOBT. Okay, so I have beads all over the place because I put it in a box. The box had a hole, so I got beads all over the place. So I'm trying to show you how bad this box is. So this is a bunch of the beads just spilled all over the place. This could have been a craft box. And here's one of the necklaces they're falling off of. Yep, there they go. They're falling all over the place. These little seed beads are falling all over the place. This chain is broken in half. This right here, I don't know. This right here is supposed to be on it somewhere. I don't know if you can, it could be rigged to work. Yep, see it coming off. That's broken. The pearl strand, broken in half. Another piece of a different pearl. Another piece of that pearl that was broken right there. Here's another pearl that's broken in half. Not one of them were in one piece. And another one. So I don't know if there's 2 or 3 there. And then here's a piece of a chain. It's just a piece of a chain. There's nothing on it. Nothing is actual silver. Nothing's worth it, you know, anything really in this box. It was terrible. Here's a broken piece of chain. And then these, I don't know what they go to. Well, actually here's a chain. Has nothing on it. It's broken half. And then these, I don't know what they go to. There's a bunch of them. And this, which is magnetic, which I'm going to put over with the earrings. Because it looks like that might be what it's supposed to be. Oh, I had the gold tone jewelry set aside, so let me just show those real quickly. We have a gold tone necklace. And then this says Ralph Lauren on it. I'm not sure if you wear it around your neck and then this part right here, you loop it through, you know, here at the end. So this is what is shown in the front. It's in excellent condition, this chain. That's not bad. And then one more. Okay, so this one, okay, here's the clasp. And it does say something on it, so I'll have to get out the magnifier and put that on the screen. With some faux pearl, gold plated And that one is in pretty good shape too. So those are okay. Okay, so the earrings, you have these O's, they're floral. Those are in good shape. 2 large hoops, which are they the same color? I think so. I think it's just the light, the way it's on it. A little bit of tarnish, need to be cleaned up. Another pair of hoop, silver tone. These are really cute. I'm going to clean these up and get these posted. These are moons, the stars and the moons. It's got a little face on them, so those are cute. And then these are clip-ons. Looking at it right now, it does look like all the pieces are there, the gems there. They work, I think, yeah. Flowers. And then these are cute. These will sell. So these are the 1928 brand. And gold tone. There's a bead stuck in the back of that. And it's a little antique looking flower. You know, they make their jewelry looking antique. And then these have some faux pearl on them. Gold tone, little hoops. And are they clip-on? Oh, they're clip-ons as well. So those are older earrings. And then these are a plastic pierced earring. Those are in really good shape. This is a faux. I don't think that's a real turquoise. I could check it though. I mean, it could be. They're just, the look to me doesn't look it. But they're cute. Those two. I think the earrings are the best. And then we got 2 of these suns, which these are pretty cute too. Those are in good shape. They say Express on the back. They're gold suns with silver tone wires. And I better get these up right away. It's getting too late in the season. These are in very good condition. And they're little Christmas bulbs with bows. And they jingle. So those are cute. And then got another clip-on. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a shell, maybe, like the seashell. Gold tone. And then these are a vintage look. It looks like the stones are there. The pearl in the center looks okay. I don't see any nicks or anything on it. Rhinestones all seem to be there. So that's a nice pair. And then we have some rhinestone here with these clip-ons. All there. And that one looks all there as well. Got those. Those definitely look vintage. This looks like a vintage pair as well. Silver tone leaf. And I don't know what it says on the back. I'll have to look it up. Something BSK maybe. Those are in good shape. Those are in really good shape. And then these, cream and black with little dots. And then these, oh, is this one? I thought it was a pair of earrings. Okay, so I think I have one earring right here. So I think I'll put that over with the mismatched. And then this is a clip-on pair, which they're stuck together right now, so I'm just gonna leave them at that and keep them together. I don't know what the brand is. If I see anything, I will add that. And then we have another clip-on pair, so we have some vintage in here for sure. There. And then these are some hoops. Pretty cool design on those. They look like they're in really good condition. And then another pair of hoops. And these look to have amethyst on them. So I'll check that out. And not sure if it is. It could just be glass. And here is just a faux rhinestone. There is No, maybe there's something on there or not. I don't know. I have to get a magnifying glass and see, but that might just be glass. And then these actually look like a stone. So I'll have to check these because they really do. I think that might be a gemstone on this one. 2 dangling earrings. And then this is a pendant, which I'm not sure if it goes with that one or not. It's similar in color. Silver tone. Put it next to it. Might be a little bit darker. This one glitters just a little more. It's faceted though. It's more facets in it. So we're not sure what that with pendants. And then all of these craft earrings, clip-ons. So you just make them. You put whatever you want on the front, and they got a bunch of those, all silver tone. And then the rest of these earrings are all mismatched. There's only one of each. So we put those right in the pile with all the broken stuff. And then there's some pendants. So we have this, which looks vintage. And it looks like the stones are all there. Oh, it's a pin. Like a pair, it could be like an earring, because look, here's a clip on here. There's only one though. I mean, so that's why I thought it was like a regular pin. So I guess that's supposed to have another earring with it. You gotta use it for something, to pin it onto something. So then we have this pendant, which has a gold plating on the outside. Looks like it's a tree. It's a tiny little bell. And then a religious, looks like it might have a saint on it. A little pendant. And I got another one with a saint on it. That one needs to be cleaned up. That one looks like it could be silver, but I don't see a sterling mark on it. And then a pendant here. And then I have some pins, which this is cute. This is a little angel. Pin angel on the shoulder. So that is cute. And this is a pin. In shades of purple. Got like a lighter lavender and a darker purple. I don't see any writing on it. So I got that pin. And then another pin, which looks like it's actually a branch leaf. And that's a heavy metal in a rose gold color. And then that was one that we did, isn't it? Oh, this is the matching pin. I think there were earrings to match this. That's what it was. So that's cute. This is a pin to match those earrings. That's a nice set. That's a vintage set. That. And then this red pin, which you know it's missing 3. 1, 2, 3. I mean, this is the worst box. I'm sorry. This is the worst box I've ever had. So this is gold plated. It's missing 3. I mean, I have a bag full of pieces. You know, it'd be really cool if there were 3 little red pieces that could be glued back in there. And then there's this white colored one, which has crystals, which I'm not sure. Right now, it actually doesn't look like there's pieces missing. I don't see anything writing on the back. Got that pin. And then those things you're supposed to put on your glass, you put around the stem of your drinks. We got some of those of the owl. And then this American angel with the blue head and the white arms and the red body. Little pin. And then another little pin, American flag. There. And another angel pin. That. And then this one is actually really cute, but I'm not sure because of that little corner right there, if there's a piece missing. And then here's this thing again, which I don't know what this fell off of. I don't know what it is. And then 2 angel coins to keep. That's it. So that was a box I got from the Salvation Army. So disappointed. You don't know. I've never had such a lousy box. Okay, so I don't know if I'm actually going to go through all of that stuff and put it up on this video, as I said. Sorry about that. But I did pull out these items right here, which I'm going to post right away. If there's anything else that caught your eye and you're interested, just simply let me know, and I'll pull it out, clean it up, and you can work out a price, and I sell it on Mercari and Poshmark. But I am going to post this one right away. And the turquoise. And then this, which I'm hoping it has a marking on it, you know, Monet or something like that. It looks like it could. And then this one, which I think is really pretty, which is glass, I think. So I'll get that up right away. I'm going to put these 3 bracelets up right away. The one with the butterfly, and then these shells, and then these shells. And this one, which I just think it's kind of cool looking. And then the 1928 earrings, the gold angel pin, and then this set right here, which I'll take a closer look at it and see if it actually will work as a set, because it may not. But I'm going to get those up. Those do look like that might be a real gemstone. And I'm going to do these as well, because I thought these were kind of cool. You got the stars and the moons and then the suns. So those are cool earrings. And then this pin, which I have to examine it a little bit further and see if it's missing something. And it goes in there. And these earrings, which are really neat. And then this set, which might be the first one that I put up with the pin and those, and do a little research on those, because it's definitely vintage. So that's my $60 jar from the Salvation Army. I'm highly disappointed. I don't usually spend that much, and I get a lot better deals than that. But like this stuff right here, gonna get it up right away. Let me know what you think in your comments below, and I'll put all of my links to my Mercari and Poshmark below. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next.